But here we are, Dark Mod again. I actually don't remember if we finished this or not. I think we did finish it, and I was supposed to check out. Okay, I guess we can do this one, Hidden Hands Initiation, because then we also have. No, Hidden Hands. Yeah, there's a couple of missions in this series, and they're not marked with numbers. So I don't know if they play in a certain order, or if it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna play this one. And if the other missions are taking place before, well, so be it. Infiltrate and explore the extraordinary places on Blackstone Island in order to become a full member of the mysterious Hand. This is loosely based on the 1986 Magnetic Scrolls text adventure, The Guild of Thieves. Okay. Do that. Living in Bridgeport is becoming more expensive every day. My landlord, a discreet but heartless taffer, just raised the rent for my flat significantly. He justified it by saying that he considered me a complicated tenant who didn't exactly add to his local prestige. Somehow, I have the feeling he was referring to my nightly occupation. Unfortunately for me, however, inconspicuous accommodations that provide a good overview of the city's rooftops are hard to come by. So I reluctantly accepted the raise. Even the local fences have increased their handling fees for my merchandise as well. The Bridgeport Trading Authority, a pretentious name for an organization undercut by corrupt city officials, has been exerting pressure on the fences because the authority wants total control over all commerce, both legal and illegal in Bridgeport. My best option now is through the experts of my own ilk, the Hidden Hands. This independent union of freelancers maintain excellent relations with the respected businessmen in Braden. Since the Knights of the Hammer took over the security of that town, trade has become very lucrative for dubious figures, living in the shadows and offering goods of undeclared origin. Under the current conditions, this is not an opportunity that I want to miss. There is just one thing that hinders me from becoming a full-fledged member of the union. They want proof of my skills. Who knew that my overall rule of keeping a low profile could have such a consequence? Well, that's the price you pay if you want to play it safe. Thus, the Master Thief herself conjured a few tasks that I have to complete and to make sure nothing leads back to the union should I fail. She picked a remote, isolated location, Blackstone Island. I don't know much about the place other than the fact that it is a mysterious island 15 miles north of Waterford Island. My new associates want me to procure certain items of value locked away in several locations throughout the island. The first 3 tasks seem to be rather unspectacular, as the valuables in question can be found in normal locations. The other 2 jobs, however, are what's giving me a headache, as I have to explore the Builder's Church and old graveyard, both with crypts below them. This could very well become an interesting night. No matter what I find on the island, I don't intend to disappoint my new friends, and while I'm at it, I'm going to grab as much as I can. After all, my reputation at stake. Going for the difficult one as always. Steal the Master Chain, steal the Orb of Will, steal Adrian's Axe of Fury, steal the Prisoner's Love, steal the Chalice of Joy, 4,000 monies, and don't kill anyone, supernatural entities excluded, thank you very much. Do not knock out more than 5 people. Do not be detected. Oh boy. Return to the docks when you have completed your tasks. This one is gonna be difficult. It all depends on what detected means in this case. Sometimes you can be spotted, but not verified. I think that's what it is. And this could also be difficult. But at least we got 5. So that's good. And I think, yeah, we finished all the missions that we have finished. We finished them on master difficulty or legendary, whatever it's called. There's still 1 or 2 missions that we haven't finished. One mission that kept crashing on us, and then one where we couldn't figure out anything at all. So many hidden switches on the walls and whatnot. Alright, so I kind of like when it takes a little while to load the game up. Usually means quality level. And since it is a whole series of missions, should be someone who is interested in creating levels, right? Missions. So that's good. And hopefully the missions will become better and better for each mission as well. And I'm assuming this seems to be the first one, right? Initiation seems reasonable since it all is called Hidden Hands. Hello? Oh, I guess this is the mistress, right? I don't think we even... Oh, I think we have travel though. Okay, what do we have? We have black deck, short sword, 4 arrows, 3 water arrows, fire arrow, rope arrows, nice. 1 gas arrow, 2 noisemakers, moss arrows. Okay. We got our light. Do we have a map? We do. Okay, wow. See, either we're gonna explore the entire island, which I think we will. That's kind of cool. Or we're gonna do separate parts, separate missions here. And I'm gonna wait to adjust brightness and stuff like that for when we get indoors. But I think it's fine. Kind of dark. And we don't really know where to start, so might as well go for whatever this is. The Harrington Manor. Okay, there is an invisible wall here. Dossier, the Chalice of Joy. The late Lord Harrington was a heavy drinker, and his quarterly Blackstone beer contest was very much appreciated by the neighboring villagers. According to Lady Harrington's personal servants, she had developed a peculiar obsession with the Lord's own drinking cup, which he called Chalice. The cup itself does not have any monetary value, yet we are sure that the widow would not hesitate to fork up a pretty penny if the cup she held so dear were to vanish without a trace. Infiltrate the manor and look for information about the lady's cup. It's an interesting way of doing the missions. It's like we got dungeons with explanations on each dungeon, I would assume. Feels a little bit gamey, but then again, the lady over there might have put that note down for us. So, yeah. Are those for switching the lights on and off? Maybe. No. No. I think they're lights themselves.
I could use mail right now.
No keys. It does seem very dark though, this level, doesn't it? It doesn't spread out in a good way, the lights, I think. Let's see if we can fix that. So see if we increase the gamma. That doesn't really do anything. Increase the brightness. That doesn't really do anything either. I kind of like when it's super dark, but it's a little bit too dark here, I think. It might be different once we get inside, so I'm probably not gonna change too much then. Maybe the gamma a little bit. Yeah, still pretty dark in the shadows. Can barely see what this is even, but that's why we have light, you know? So it's fine. Hello, little horse.
Nothing now. I can't remember the last time I really had a good drink.
So I'm definitely not knocking these guys out. We gotta save all the knockouts for when we're desperate. Can I vault this? Maybe. Then again, we haven't checked out this area. Could be a little thing over here. Alright, let's do this step by step, I guess. Very generous light positioning here. We can always stay in the shadows. For now. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case once we're indoors, because it's kind of boring if that's always the case. You can always just walk anywhere. You don't need to time anything. The construction of light. That has nothing to do with our quest. Or our objectives. Over the gravel. A lot of nothing so far. Either it's too dark and I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to see, or we're finding anything. Flash bomb could actually be good on this mission if we run out of knockouts for regular guys. Could actually use those. We got one mine as well, not for... There was a flash mine though. Alright. I usually don't use the flash grenades. Well, I use them by mistake sometimes, flashing myself, but that's not what they're meant for.
What is that?
You cannot vault that. Height-wise it doesn't make sense, but it kind of makes sense since it's pointy things. It's kind of an interesting statue. Almost looks like a an atom. The construction of light. Interesting. Yeah, we don't have a map for the place itself, no. I wonder if that is the chalice. It could be. Maybe we're not supposed to go into the man. That seems too easy, though. I'm gonna try snagging it without... Wait for this guy, though. Sometimes they do see you when you're behind them.
We're going to be short-handed again if we can't find some new recruits by Monday.
Huh? A light flickering. Huh?
I can't get detected either. I'm just gonna see if there is something on the table and then I'm gonna...
What?
Yeah, so there is nothing.
Help! He's got a weapon!
Yeah. So this is kind of similar to these first little copies here as well, where it's not really anything, you know? And I guess I should have wasted a water arrow just to try it out, you know? It's kind of sneaky and a little bit scummy to be saving and reloading like that, but it's fine.
What is that?
I'm gonna try to stick with my decisions, you know? If I want to check that out, I need to waste that water arrow. So what I could have done is I could have saved it for later once we've done what we need to do here on this mission. We could have come back and checked it out. I think that's what we're gonna do if we're in a situation like that. This could work. Walking past here. Almost looked like the light sources meet up. Okay, he actually moves away. Perfect. Oh, that's no good idea. This was a bad idea all along. There's no one seeing me. I could take a chance here. Nah, don't do that. Yeah, so you were a little bit visible right there.
I got a bad feeling about this shift.
Witch dancer. Hmm. Some fruit, that's all I'm seeing. He's facing this direction, so I can't check that out without using a water arrow. Okay, he's heading out. Also again, I'm kind of playing it risky here, but which I said I shouldn't, but I am. Okay, the plate I could take. Oh, okay, maybe I could have grabbed the plate on the other side as well. Didn't see if that got highlighted. So we might have to head back and see if we can grab that. If we turn the lights out, if we douse the flame, should be able to do something. I'm gonna assume the main door is not open, so we might have to get a key or find a window that opens up. But I think there's only 2 or 3 guards, and we haven't seen a key on any one of them. Maybe the lady has a key? Could be a side entrance, I guess. I guess we're taking a long way around here.
The men are pretty jumpy tonight. Relax and keep a blade handy.
We could potentially climb the tree. Don't know if that would help us. Maybe these open up, actually. No. And we can't vault that. Yeah, I guess the main door is the place, unless we need to climb a tree, but it would be kind of silly if the windows on the second floor opens up, but not these. Could be. Could be.
Perhaps I need to replace the upstairs maid. She's not really doing a very good job, and I don't want her.
That's an
in
odd
the
noise.
Yeah, kind of loud walking on this.
That sound.
So that doesn't count as being detected. So it's only when they're actually sure that they've spotted someone. I guess we're trying the front entrance then. I could use a rope arrow on the branches, but they don't seem to lead to anything that we know for a fact is open, so... Okay, it just opens up. Alright. Well. Gas lights. I still don't remember if you can actually douse those. I don't think you can. Maybe you can. Forgetting. It's a huge place. Outdoors was kind of huge, and now the indoors is kind of big as well. We've got some things happening in there. Walking upstairs. There's a light switch. Okay, seems like we're alone in here. Oh boy, not very generous with the loot so far. Then again, it is kind of a big island and we need 4,000. We've just touched the beginning of this mission, so... and the first section of it. Looks kind of dark here. It's always hard to tell how far the light actually reaches.
My hands are raw from all the scrubbing. I'm sure that's enough.
They always sound like a horse.
That is supposed to be lit.
So did... wait. Okay, I see. Alright, so she might just always come back and turn that on, so we might as well leave that on. Maybe?
The lights are supposed to be on.
She didn't turn the lights back on, though.
Who
So that's
put out
good.
the light?
Well, somebody did. Yeah, we're getting a little, you know, some loot here and there. Fire arrows. Oh boy.
Have you lost your senses? Who knows what he'll do if he finds out?
Who?
Hmm?
No. Yeah, she can hear those footsteps. Oh, there was a light switch for that one as well. I only saw that one. Well. And I do kind of enjoy these missions where we're not allowed to knock out anyone or just a few selected ones. Because we do tend to play them more correctly. Sometimes this, for instance, I would have just knocked her out and looked through everything because there's nothing too interesting about this situation. It's just a matter of waiting around, you know? Well.
Should be done right the first time.
And I guess we're just staying left here. Checking the first floor. We do have light switches. That's nice. Well, I think a guy went in here, right? Well, this time around I actually remember the lockpick key. The last mission we did, I thought we couldn't open a lot of chests, but we could. Okay, we got a key as well. Vivian, I just pilfered the key to the safe where the guards keep the combination to the lady's wall safe. Wait until the shift change, then we can find out what we need to know. Okay, so there's a wall safe, might be hidden, and we got the key for... Well, we got the key for the guards thing, and that's gonna give us the empty as my soul. Okay, there is a scroll, that's probably about it. Oh, a map. That's nice. Okay, so we entered... I think this... There is sometimes some confusion because that is the first floor. To me, this is the first floor, but I think this is ground level. And the first floor is actually the second floor, you know? There's some different ways of interpreting that. Because it didn't make sense because we didn't have a kitchen on that map. We can steal these paintings as well. Come on. Oh my god. Sneaky boys.
Should be a servant around just with lighting those.
Okay. Is there a switch for this lamp? C1. We went inside. Okay, this might lead upstairs. Yeah, there are stairs all the way over to the left. We're not gonna do this yet. Almost took a step out there. It seems like the middle portion is not connected to the outsides here. Well, it might be. Kind of hard to tell. Yeah, so far we're not coming across any valuable rooms, really. Unless there's some lost rings and whatnot. Are you a ninja? No. Well, kind of, I guess. Alright, I guess we gotta keep our eyes open for some hidden stuff. I think this guy over here always walks back up, seem like. No. Mind. Should close the door, but I didn't.
was hoping it was nothing.
I'm thinking the best strategy might just be sprinting down the carpet all the way over to this door to check it out. I feel like there's a lot of room missing. Maybe there's a staircase from above, bring us down to the guest room and the parlor. Or down through those, I mean. Oh god. He didn't see me yet. Still kind of visible. That is insane. He needs to check out his eyesight. Holy crap. His hearing seems pretty fine. Can't be flushed. Isn't that very tall? Looks very modern, right? Well, that's disappointing. New electric Dodge Charger Daytona SRT looks good. Well. He's probably not gonna see me. Yeah, so when they're super far away, they don't really see you. There's only been the one light out here that we can interact with. Strange. I hate having to check on top of these, but you know, there are sometimes loot. That might be openable. It looks slightly different from this one. Nope. I guess it's nothing.
Who put that out?
Oh god. Oh, he's not gonna relight it. Nice.
Broccoli. Should be a servant around, just relighting those.
I do hope that the rest of this island is not going to be in the same vein as this, because everything is just super shoot. There's a lot of big open areas. Why can't I light my... okay. A lot of big open areas. And, you know, kind of plays the same every single area. Just... Obviously, there could be secret stuff that I'm missing out on. But yeah, it's just too much empty space. Everything feels so big. Breath potion, interesting. Key? Get. Footlocker key. Wonder if that would have opened up one of these, or if it's for a different room. Yeah, so these do open up. I don't think we still have... Never found anything in one of these pots. I don't know if they can't position stuff inside of other things. Sure have not found anything inside of those. Could be something on the top shelf, I guess. I think it would have showed up. Alright. Alright, I guess we have 2 more rooms down here. Then we're heading upstairs. Oh, these are... Okay, that's a staircase as well. Okay, good. Come on. Guy here. Okay, multiple guys. There might be a light switch somewhere. Oh, he's standing up. I don't think he noticed me though. Oh, he's leaving. Well, that's nice. There are no important investigations due at the moment, but the day shift reported that a certain servant spent a fair amount of time in the staff's washroom. It was suggested that he was hiding something of value in there. We found that. It would be greatly appreciated if someone from the night shift could have a closer look. So it would be the necklace that we found. And there was a map, I think? No? Following persons will spend the coming week with Lady Harrington. This doesn't tell me too much now. Maybe if we know which room some people stay in or something like that. Could matter. Do we have a couple of saves here? This might be the guard's room, right? So the key we got for something. Fancy key. Could be one of these. Safe combination, Lady Harrington's bedchamber, Friday. Gents, the combination for today is 593. Please provide the correct combination in case your beloved, but sometimes forgetful lady asks for it. Memorize this combination and burn paper. Can we pick these locks? Oh. empty. Oh, this was a difficult one. Shift schedule, don't know if that matters either. I should be able to open this up. Oh, we got some goodies in here. Seems like a good idea starting off with this manor to collect some stuff for outdoor lighting, entrance, artwork. Interesting. It wasn't too bad moving through there, but there might be some extra loot on the artwork then. Yeah. He's sleeping now. Floor plans? Okay, that's good. Ground floor map. Here we go. What the? Okay. Yeah, this didn't really matter. We've been through all the rooms. So... Okay, left again. That's pretty good. I think I can.
Pretty sure something's wrong.
Might as well swap those. Shut those off. Whew. I'm gonna let those guys settle down.
Probably just a moth or something. Great.
So we haven't read those. Investigations. Okay, there is nothing. Perfect. Oh! Light on. Wait. What's happening here? Pouch. I'm gonna have to check that out. I need to be standing up for that. Don't see anything valuable. Okay. This is always tricky when we have a situation like this, especially since we can't get detected. Because if we knock that candle over, they're gonna be looking for me. They're not gonna detect me necessarily, I guess. Could I use a rope arrow somehow? I don't think it helps with a light source. No. Well, I don't know. Maybe I can just grab it from here. Try that. They're both looking away for a short...
better than mucking around on the street.
But why wouldn't it grab the pouch? This is what I'm not getting. It's so hard to... Okay, I guess speed works as well. Are those coins or... I don't know if those are coins.
Wish I
Been here so long, I'm
something
hearing
over
things.
there.
Let's head.
Noise.
Yeah, those are coins. And we only got 5 knockouts for the entire mission. I guess we're leaving these for now. If we're struggling with loot later on, we can do something about this. I could try to shoot the candle down. Sometimes it goes out, sometimes it doesn't. It's not a guaranteed plan. I could also just try what it just did, but I don't think I can reach them. And then we're gonna have to load and save a couple of times. There's gotta be a light switch for this one as well. I haven't found it, but I'm also pretty blind, so... Wait. I guess we can use this staircase. Bring us up to the washrooms.
I don't care what he says.
So I'm gonna save the middle portion for last, I think. It's a dining room. This guy might be coming down.
What was that?
Oh god, oh god. Can I get under here? Be safe? Okay, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Come on.
Probably some bloody rat.
Oh, you can actually watch through the steps here as well. Well, at that place I could. Give me...
Three sixes in a row.
Didn't expect this staircase to go on for this long, you know? More empty spaces. It feels so weird. Be nothing there.
At least I'll be home soon, drinking good ale, chewing on a nice leg of mutton. I'll be forgetting about this place. Not like those poor saps on the late shift.
Let's see, which way are we facing? We're heading north. We came up through... We went up the east stairs. Okay, oh, I was looking at the wrong map. This makes a little bit more sense. Yes, we're heading towards a guest room now. I feel like this mission would have been a little bit better if the mansion wasn't as huge as it is. With all these empty spaces. There is something about it. It looks kind of weird. It kind of makes sense for an old rich place like this to be this big, but it kind of eh. There is no place to take cover in the middle. It's always the same. You just have to stay in the shadows, wait for the correct timing and stuff. It is what it is. Same content in every... cupboard. Oh!
Did that burn out already?
Of all the buttons I press a fire arrow, making me very visible. Very great. Sleep. No, lady. We're in the guest room right now. I don't know if this is a guest. It looks like a servant, right?
Else do it for once.
I guess if there is no one else living here at the moment, it makes sense that she's walking around fixing some stuff. Alright, let's just wait for her to leave. Read this scroll. Monday's issue of the Bridgeport Review. Dear Mr. Shamrock, today I had the privilege to speak to the loveliest young musician I had met in Mikkel Oldfeldus from Braden. We'll entertain Lady Harrington's guest this Saturday with a very exclusive concert, accompanied by two fellow musicians who will play several selected masterpieces on his ancient lyre, which, according to extensive gift he received after a memorable concert in Bridgeport from a very generous nobleman. I would love it if you could join us tomorrow evening for what is sure to be a stunning event. I also think this would provide for an extensive report in our Monday's issue of the review. So I guess it's a reporter staying in this room, and there should be a lyre? A lute? Lyre? What was it? Something. Is that one of my objectives? No. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna search through a couple of more rooms and then we're gonna be done for the day. Gonna be a shorter session here. It's an interesting light. I think it's nothing special, but it shouldn't shine blue like that, right? That's the ground floor, so now I'm actually not sure exactly where we are. We went to the guest room. This should be the washroom and the showers, I think. Yes. It's gonna be something in one of these bathrooms, right? Come on. Any poop rings? Come on. I think in most cases there has not been any loot in the actual, you know, bathroom stalls. Or the bathrooms themselves. Sometimes showers, yes. I don't know if that's a thing, that there will never be loot in the toilet. Well, we're actually a fourth of the way done with the loot here. So I don't think we're doing too bad, and we do have the coins back at the guard station. We're ending up a little bit short in the end. I was looking for a light switch in the previous room, but there was none. Here was one, though. Hello? Alright, guest room. We haven't been to that. We can't reach it from this side. Try to look for shinies down in the water here. See anything? So we should be heading into the parlor here, and then we got 2 guest rooms.
Warm and full. While I'm stuck here, why don't you move aside there?
Pardon me, sir.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen a key on a person yet.
How long have they been soaking now?
Oh, that's very bright, actually. Ooh, there's a couple of guys in here. 2, 3, and a pouch on that guy. Light switches? No.
She'd be mad not to accept.
Cut. But. Nope. Pressing everything incorrectly. I think that's just a water thing. That's a pouch. don't think there is any loot. I can't really tell. What the?
Huh?
Didn't expect him to come over there. Oh, more drawers. Are you kidding me? That's gotta be a light switch. No? I don't see one. Nope. Finally, one piece of loot. Alright. What else do we have here? Nothing valuable up on the shelves. Could be something behind the bar. Seems to always be like a register or something like that. This one we can probably turn off. The ones on the walls, probably not.
Tis so hard to find good help these days.
Seems to be nothing here. It's incredible.
Well met.
You are well,
Okay.
I trust.
Well met.
Try to turn this light off again. I think I need to stand up to do it. I'm not sure who can. I'm pressing the wrong things.
A
Jesus.
lady should not relight these like a common servant.
Been fat fingering a bit today. There's gotta be a point in having that
Right,
light
huh?
there specifically,
Oh dear.
right?
You turn out the lights.
Don't turn it back on, please.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna do that?
I thought I heard something.
No. See if these guys have any loot. We can also check this.
I'll not relate these.
Those are not coins. There's not anything to interact with, I think. Yeah. Seems to be no loot on these guys. Oh. Well. It's interesting.
'Tis beneath my dignity to relate these like a common servant.
So once again, we might have to come back here later and check that out. But like I said, loot-wise, we're actually looking pretty good.
If I light it, it'll just...
And let's see, we're heading south now. We got the master bedroom to the right, and we got a guest room here. Let's check the guest room out. And the day.
Damn, I'm not getting any dinner, am I? It's too late now, and I haven't eaten since breakfast.
There's a notice on the.
Bad feeling about this shift.
fuck, can't reach it. Now this is gonna be tricky. Well, that's a motorcycle for you. Right. I can't interact with those directly. So we need a light switch or nothing, I guess. Mean to jump. Yep, I did not mean to jump. Sometimes you jump, sometimes you vault, you know? Hopefully she goes back to bed because I can't drop down anywhere safe. It's all very lit up. Maybe this direction. Lady, go back to bed. Do we have anything else here? Like it. Could maybe open those drawers. Okay, back to bed. No. That's... I'm getting an interaction prompt right there, but I can't seem to do anything. I think it's... yeah, it's probably reacting to that one. Yeah, it does. Well, alright, I think we're gonna call it a day there. It's kind of a strange mission. Because it's decently made. It's a cool mansion. The rooms are almost interesting. But there's just too much empty space everywhere. And too little loot, so it's kind of... becomes a little bit boring. Just walking around like this, and... I don't know. Could be that I'm missing a lot of secret stuff, but you know, we haven't seen too much secret stuff. Not hidden switches or anything like that, and we have no reason to believe there is yet. Seems kind of straightforward. We've seen some notes for hidden safe, and keys and combinations and whatnot, so you know, I think it's gonna be pretty straightforward. So I'm hoping the rest of the map, I don't know if we're gonna go all the way over to the west side here. We probably will. So it's a big mission, and I'm hoping it's gonna be different types of environments, and it's gonna work a little bit as well. But it's fine. And we're halfway, well, not halfway. How are we looking on the loot here? 1274, yeah, a little bit more than 25%, so it's pretty good. So we're gonna keep playing this mission next week. Hopefully we can finish up the mansion at least. It's gonna take some time since it's big areas. And it's kind of slow because the time seems more important a lot of times than, you know, sneakiness. You just need to stay in the shadow, wait them out, make a move. Most of the part, so we'll see. But that's it for this week. We'll back next week with PUBG, maybe some super people, and we're gonna try to get some sanitarium in, and also dark mod, of course. But that's it, so thank you for hanging out, and hope to see you soon.